Respected brothers and sisters, I welcome you with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace and blessing of Allah be upon you. As you all know, 5 students from Shafran Masjid will be completing the Hifz today. How will the blessing of the Quran benefit you? Let's be honest, we are humans, we have problems, mood swings, iman swing, lack of motivation, illnesses and satanic whisper to deal with. There's days when the daily prayer becomes a burden, let alone memorization and revision. But at the end of the day, we're all humans. And if you can navigate the lows, and you can enjoy the highs. It has been narrated by Hazrat Ali radiallahu anh that he heard Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, whoever recites the Quran, memorizes it, accept what has made halal as lawful, and accept what has made haram as unlawful, Allah Ta'ala will grant him in Jannah and accept intercession for 10 of his family members who were destined for Jahannam. This means a person who has memorized the Quran word to word and has made intention that it was for Allah, then he will be granted Jannah. I have this, some people might say, yes, the reading the Quran is good for you, but I have this to do, I have that to do, I have a test next week. Then make a plan in the morning, or in your free time, or in the morning, and recite Surah Yasin, as the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, one who recites Surah Yasin in the morning, Allah Almighty will be responsible for fulfilling all his needs. And in another narration, it has been said that Hazrat Ibn Masud said, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, whoever reads one letter from the book of Allah will earn 1 good hasana. Thereby, 1 good deed is equal to 10. So why don't you take it slow and steady? As in the first 10 years or so of our lives, we were taught to go slow and steady in order to learn, grow, and achieve our goals. That's how we learn. That's how we become. That's how in nature is grown and nurtured. This is how we progress from preschool to primary school to university. This is how we become engineers and doctors. We trudge to school, college, and then university, day in and day out, whether we like it or not. Later on in life, it is the same principle that we need to apply, grow physically, mentally, and emotionally. We have to go slow and steady, very steady. We need self-discipline. Cook 1 dish every single day, you become a master chef in a year. You dedicate 1 hour of learning an interesting language, you start to speak like a native. You can achieve more than you can imagine by sticking to something and doing it regularly. Slow means don't go too hard on yourself. Steady means don't go too easy on yourself either. Some days we'll have to just force yourself and keep on going. Whether we like it or not, we keep on doing it. Whatever we do, we should do it for the pleasure of Allah. Our intentions light up on our journey, keeps us focused. Something we do is, and any action that we do is worth doing for Allah. Only if it's to please ourselves or rather than over our Creator. Correct your imans every day. Honor from Allah is far greater than anyone we could receive from this world. We will be from ones whom Rasulullah ﷺ described as, indeed Allah has people amongst mankind who were from his household. They were very dear ones. The people of Quran, they are the people of his household, of Allah, and his special ones. Ahmad ibn Majah. So by reading the Quran, Allah makes it easy and memorize it, as it says in Surah Al-Qamar, verse 17, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. And we have certainly made the Quran easy to remember, so will there be anyone who will be mindful. May Allah make us from those who not only recite the Quran from the heart, but also by the tongue. وَأَكْنَ دَوَعْنِ الْحَمْدُ لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ وَالسَّلَامُ عَلَيْكُمْ وَرَحْمَةُ اللَّهِ.